and we are back with more Advance Wars. Now, the funny thing is, I had to go and redo that last mission again, because something happened. It was probably my stupidity, in which it didn't save, and because of that I had to redo the mission. But it literally must have taken 10 minutes. I mean, of course, since I wasn't recording, I did a lot better job and I was able to get the full 300 points and everything. And of course, there is a way I can actually speed up gameplay. Let's see if it works now. As you can see, or you may not have seen, in those second or two of the game, sped up big time. Alright, now, let's get started. We're going to play as Olaf for the first time. Just a thought. In this game, you can change the character colors to 8 different sets, and there's this one set where Olaf literally looks like Santa Claus. If I remember, I'll show you eventually. It's kind of funny. Dun dun dun! Well, yes, because I know which property you're talking about. Haha. First things first, infantry units. To capture properties, obviously. Let's take a quick look at Olaf. So as you can see, in terms of units, he has no weaknesses or strengths, which I would think is good. First thing I'm actually going to go for is this factory. The quicker we can get that captured, the better. Of course, the computer is pretty much going to go for the city nearest to them, so that buys us some time in capturing this. Alright, that's I think that's the last infantry unit I'll need. Now it's just time to save up for tanks and other powerful units. and we will be able to capture this factory before the enemy can get their hands on it, which is a good thing. And as a matter of fact, this city is one of my main goals as well, because if we can capture this, then we get access to the lab area for the continent, which means Neotanks, which means good stuff. And this factory will help big time, because our units won't have to come from all the way on the other side of the map to get into fighting. Normally I would deploy a recon unit to deal with all of these infantry. However, since they're pretty much only good on roads, they'd get slowed down by all of this, and it just wouldn't be worth it. So I'm going to save up some more for another tank. Because the only thing that affects tanks are pretty much woods. And only infantry units can climb mountains, so... And with the mountains providing a natural barrier, whatever, it'll be easy to stretch it. Damn it, I can't talk today. It's safe to place it here. Yeah, like I said, because of all this different terrain, this unit can't exactly go very far. And my goal, of course, is to prevent them from taking as many bases as possible, because the more bases they have, the more money they get, which is bad. Unfortunately, since that unit did not move, I can't produce another unit here, as much as I would like to. You know what honestly looks like they're using Tommy guns, if you look at their weapons closely. Now, we have a problem here, because these units are going to get toasted, so I'm going to have to send some backup. You know I'm actually going to stay up for one more turn so I can produce a medium tank. No, I guess not. They seem more interested in capturing that territory. But with their constant supply of infantry units, that little guy on top is going to get overrun pretty soon. As you can see. Now, the biggest rule to usually follow is attack first, because chances are that will help. Unless you're sending an infantry unit against a tank, then that's suicide. You see? They produced that unit in order to try to stop me from capturing this one, but it is already too late. Oh, that wouldn't have been such a smart idea. I'm producing a recon unit only to protect this upper area around here, because infantry don't do well against recons. Capture this property is inevitable. I could have sent more units to protect it, but my main focus is down here. This unit is going to get blown up next round, but it does not matter. The wisest thing to do at this point would just be for this unit to back off. And this recon unit can't do much harm at the point, so we are going to kill two birds with one stone. The infantry unit inside here is gone. Oops, I sped it up just a little bit. By combining these two units, as you can see, we got a little bit of cash out of that. That's just how it works, don't ask. And with pretty much the enemy only producing infantry units, you don't have to worry too much at this point. It's just a matter of routing the rest of the units or capturing their base over here. But the first step is to get to their bases, which they are producing units from, so that they can stop producing units. Ah, that clever person. Alright, so next turn, this unit is going to go and attack this one, but the most it's going to do is 2 points of damage. Either that or I use my tank to go attack this guy, and then it's going to be a sitting duck because of him. Alright, my units are ready to move next turn, and we have an onslaught of tanks here. Yes, I can. I honestly forget what her regular special does. And that enemy city that is so close to the infantry unit, finally we can take it. And I would use this first special, but the bad thing about those is that even if you're like really close to your super special and you use your first special, it drains the bar completely. Just because I can. This is the part where the enemy commander should like seriously consider giving up. It's just pointless. Look at the screen right now. And you know what? I'm just going to speed up the process here and go for their headquarters. The battle will be over in 3 more turns. This is the part where I save time by speeding things up a little bit. Next turn, they're toast. Yes, it's trouble for you.
Mission complete.
300 points. Yes. And this level is most likely the lab, I'm assuming. Probably is. Probably tackle that one next episode, just so for future episodes I can have the Neo tanks. Alright, well, see you guys later.